Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here on YOUCANIC we have a 2014 Volkswagen Tiguan. On this Volkswagen Tiguan we're having an issue where it won't start. And on the dash here, when I hit the power button, it lights up and it's telling me, you know, the standard thing. But it says move the gear selector to push the park position. Right? Well, I've confirmed it's in the park position. And so then hooked up a code reader, and you read the codes, and in the automatic transmission we have this code here that's saying that the multifunction switch F25 sporadic or no signal. So we're going to go ahead and check to make sure that it's connected. So we'll make sure that it's connected and on top of the transmission, and if not, then, or if it is or not, then we will also go through how you would replace it to be able to get your vehicle to start. If this goes bad, I mean, it can be a sporadic thing, but if it goes bad, you won't be able to start your vehicle because it doesn't recognize that it's in park. So we will check that out. So this component is located down under this air box. So there is a 1T25 bolt or screw that you'll remove right here and loosen, and then also undo the mass airflow sensor, a squeeze clamp right here. That way you'll be able to unhook that, and then the portion of the air box up here, and then you'll be able to just pull this air box up and out. And if you rotate it out, you'll be able to get it out via not removing this wire or this water line. And then the unit that we're looking for is right down here. So we have this switch function right here, and this is the lever that moves when you move the gear selector inside the vehicle, and it moves this to put it in the different gears. Well, if you've got your P45 and something has gone wrong in here and it's locking you out, the safety lock, then you'll need to replace it. You can see that the electrical connection is connected, so it's something internal if we need to replace that. So we've got two number 10s here, and we have this number 10 up here that we have to undo just the top bolt and pop this off, and then this is a bolt, and it goes straight through because when you move this, moves this lever. And we'll need to undo this, which is either a triple square or also a number 10 to undo that. And undo the connector. So these connectors here on the Volkswagen Audi, they are, you press the tab back, and when you press it back, it moves this right here to open it. If the tab is broken, you'll have to find a small pick tool that you can push inside here to be able to lift that tab up. So we've removed that electric connector. Let's go ahead and undo this triple square. Just pop it off, and then we can have it sit out of the way. No need to remove that. Then we'll take the two 10s here and undo this. So the top one was a 12. Looked a lot like a 10. So we undo that. Okay, so we've undid the bolts there. So we get that to come off with a little bit of pry bar action, and then the same thing, this piece should come straight off. It is coming off, it's just corrosion. Okay, so that's the removal of your selector, gear selector. And like I said, it's got just that, it has a flat side in there, and so you know how it should go back on, or when your new one comes in. So with the new one, we just put it back on in the reverse order, and we want to remember, we want to keep that where it was, and be able to so the little shifting rod, it didn't cause much of a problem coming out, but going back in is seeming to, it's in the way. Just a little bit of finagling. Now we're able to get that back in, and then you'll be able to put this, the actual gear selector bracket back on. So we tighten the number 10s up. Then the 12. Line up that ball, push it in, and our 12 is tightened down. Now, we'll be able to rehook the electric back up, pull it until it clicks and locks into place, and now, if we go and test, we should be able to start our vehicle. Put our air box in, just flip it on down in, that connection, mass airflow. We'll tighten that bolt in a second. Alright. Okay, so now we've started up the car. It's just going to tell us our ignition is on. And it's not telling us it is in park. And so now our vehicle starts. And so that was the issue here. It was called the F175 gear multifunction selector, and so we needed to replace that to be able for our car to start. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.